What's up, everyone? This is the AMZ Answers Podcast, your week daily 10-minute blast of Amazon knowledge. This is episode number 28, Double Your Sales with Facebook Marketing, Part 2. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the AMZ Answers Podcast, episode number 28, Double Your Sales with Facebook Marketing, Part 2. We're talking about warm audiences. We're going to talk about email lists.
Have a great.
Guys, if you haven't already, join the Facebook group at AMZ Answers Community. Ask us any question you want. We're excited. You're in there. Noah, what's the gripe you have?
I have a great one. Keurig coffee.
Yeah.
Keurig coffee is terrible. A little bit ago, everyone bought the Keurig because they're like, it's super convenient, right? However, the coffee it actually makes sucks. I think the coffee is terrible that it makes. That's my gripe. And that's a good one.
And you feel like coffee is going in a bad direction with it. You don't like the direction
I don't like the direction it's going in. It's just like...
It's just like instant.
At what point are we just going to just put hot water in the cup?
Why don't you just put an IV inside me?
Why don't
let's just go.
I'm gonna mainline caffeine. Well, I used to work a sales job, which sucked. But me and my fellow sales cohorts, we had cold brew coffee in the office, and we would drink solo cups full, like 5 or 6 a day. And it got to the point where I got really sick and quit coffee for like 6 months. But who cares about me? Who cares about my story? Adam, gripe.
My gripe is, okay. So when people say, hey, when you're hanging out with someone, they're like, okay, I'm leaving now. And then you end up like, okay, they're leaving, and you end up going to do other things. Like, I've resumed my life because they're leaving, and then they end up not leaving for like 10 minutes. And it's like, what are you doing? Are you leaving or are you staying?
Like, we already said goodbye.
You said you're leaving, and I mentally prepared for you to leave. And now I'm in stasis.
Secondary goodbyes, goodbyes are horrible.
Yeah.
Horrendous.
Yeah. So my wish for everyone is that if you're leaving, just leave.
Once you say goodbye,
you're done.
Do not say goodbye until you are leaving.
You're leaving.
No,
don't even.
I want you to be up and
gone.
at the door.
And gone.
Okay.
All right. Double your sales with Facebook marketing. So last time we talked about setting up your page, setting up the group, doing a basic ad on the traffic. How about a warm audience? Noah, can you tell us what it's like how a cold audience is like?
A cold audience on Facebook.
A coldie, yeah.
Like a cold call?
Yeah. What's a coldie like?
A coldie
What is a coldie? What do I mean by coldie?
What Adam means by coldie is a person that's never heard of your brand before.
Yeah.
Or never heard of you before.
What's it like talking to someone who's a coldie?
I used to make cold calls. We talked about my sales job. I used to be a cold call salesperson. It sucked balls, and now I'm out of it. Now I'm way happier.
What was it like to talk to those coldies?
But basically, I had to sit in a desk all day and just dial people and try and sell them, cold calling. And how it was is that it's really, really ineffective, and it's also really, really horrible because they've never heard of you. They don't know who you are, and you're taking up their time.
Right. So when I talk about warm audiences, I'm talking about the opposite of that, where people know your brand. Maybe they've even bought something for you. They've definitely liked one of your pages. They're interested in what you're putting out. That's a warm audience. And a lot of Facebook's platform is set up to create these warm audiences. It took me a while to figure that out, but that is what all the tooling is set up for, is for you to develop this audience that they are just ready to buy stuff from you. And of course, that's great for your business.
Yes.
Why are you making a face?
I'm not making a face.
Can you tell me why you're making a face?
I'm not making... There's no point. Here's what... Can I just tell you something that really bothers me about Facebook advertising?
Absolutely.
Why are there... And I'm sure people at home, if they've tried from our last episode to do this, are now asking themselves this. Why are there pages in groups?
Why is there a business page in a group?
So basically, you can make a group for something, right? But you can also make a page for something.
But you can make the page own the group.
Yeah. And it's incredibly frustrating.
You can't run ads on a group.
Right. So people should make a page, not a group, a page.
Yes, people should make a page. Maybe down the line you make a group so people can get support about your products. Like someone like ConvertKit. ConvertKit has a page about their brand, and they have a group where they give people support about their products. And then not so, God, what was the word? And then they also deliver like ads to their products, even though they say they just do support. But they'll launch products in their groups as well. Why not?
Okay, so you warm the people up. Tell them. What are you going to tell them that they don't know from last episode?
Okay, so warm audiences, when you guys have done your traffic and you've gotten some engagement on your post, let's say that instead of doing traffic to a site, you've done a post about engagement. And what that means is it counts as an engagement when someone likes your page, someone shares it, someone comments. So those people are interested in your brand. They're interested in what you're selling. Now your next ad, you can target those people that just liked your page or commented. So now let's say that you blast out to 100 people, 10 people liked or commented. Your next ad could be just to those people. That means you just get charged when one of those people clicks on the link.
I got you. So basically, you're sending out the coldie, right?
Right.
The coldie's going out at first. There's going to be a very low percentage of people that actually like it or that actually comment on it. But your second one is you're retouching the people that liked it. So you're warming it up. You're trying to get it to a boil, right? You're trying to get that audience to a boil.
And you can actually have both these running at the same time. So you have one doing reach out where it's getting people to feeling out there, and you have another one delivering like the final punch, delivering the traffic ad that gets them to listing.
I love this.
Right? So it's just all a sales funnel into your listing, if you like. Or it could be a funnel into getting their email. And then you could start blasting them on email when you launch product, build a big email list. Another amazing thing that Facebook does, which is an advanced tip, but if you already have an email list from some product you've been selling or some people that you know might be interested, maybe you're making home crafts and now you're selling kind of a crafty thing online.
Wait, but you could even do this. Let's say that the tape measure,
and in the middle,
literally
in the middle of what I was saying.
Hold on. If I was selling a tape measure, okay,
what?
I would look up some construction association.
Yes.
Right. I used to do this for sales all the time. So I'm selling a tape measure. I look up Construction Association of Illinois, and it's going to have a ton of emails on there of members because they want the members to contact each other. You could use that list.
Absolutely. So what Noah is saying is that what I was trying to say is that if you have emails from Facebook, Facebook will convert those emails to the actual people on Facebook. So you collect emails from a construction site. If you're selling tape, you put them in an email list, you submit it to Facebook. Facebook says, okay, I will now make an audience with all those people. And then you can deliver your ad to that audience. And one more thing that's really cool that you can do is, now that you have that audience of construction people that want tape measures, you can make a lookalike audience. So if Facebook goes out and it says what people are like these people that are construction people, and I will make an audience off that, off their likes, off their professions, and it makes a lookalike audience. So now you have your real audience and your lookalike audience, and you can deliver content to both of them.
Okay, so again, it is taking the emails you put in, it's finding those people on Facebook, and it's telling you these are basically the demographics that those people fit, and we're going to run an ad based on that.
Yes.
Okay, it's creepy. But it's awesome.
Yeah, I can't believe that is a free function of it because it is so powerful.
It's really, really, really awesome.
It's really awesome. It's very creepy. It's very creepy. I mean, that's kind of the world we live in right now. If you give someone your email address, you're giving them the keys to the car.
If you give someone your email address, you're not going to stop getting spam from them ever.
Right, and they know who you are on Facebook, and it's just like how valuable this data is on Facebook is insane. It's insanely valuable. They know exactly what product you want to buy, and so someone just delivers it to you.
It's insanely valuable unless you're a certain congressman who doesn't know that it's valuable.
Yeah.
We're not going to get into politics on this thing.
Anyway, so you can see that your audience starts as cold. You get some people to like your page, and then you get those people that like your page to go to your traffic, go to your listing, and from those people that went to your listing,
I'm pumped on this.
You can sell them products. And those are people. It's just warmer and warmer until you're in a hot tub with them, and they're grabbing your face and they're saying, "Please give me a tape measure." And you're like, "Fine, I'll give you a tape measure."
Fine.
And then you roll out the ad.
Wait. I want to say why this is really, really, really great. Okay. So let's say there's 100% of Amazon sellers, right?
Yeah.
And let's say that 70% of them know how to run PPC ads effectively. Okay. A very, very small percent, maybe 5%, maybe 3%, are going to be running Facebook ads effectively, right? Yeah. So just by running Facebook ads really, really well, you are beating out so much of the competition.
Yeah, you're beating out a lot of the competition.
Okay, it's pumping me up.
Yes, and I know we went over a lot in the last 2 episodes about Facebook ads in a short amount of time. What in terms of resources are out there for you to look at? There really isn't that much. No one goes that deep into Facebook ads. It's still kind of a mystery. They do change almost every week, the ads, the way that you use them. They just do.
And it is it is very, very complicated and kind of convoluted.
It can be complicated.
If you have a question, hit Adam up in the Facebook group.
This is why we have the group, guys, so we can all together learn how to do this stuff better. I've been really into Facebook ads now, so I could bring the expertise to the group. So you guys let me know if you want to learn how to set it up.
Yeah, and I forgot, if you have a photo question from the first episode this week or about Photoshop, just hit me up.
Yeah. definitely. All right, Noah, what's your biggest takeaway from this episode?
I'm pumped on Facebook ads.
Yeah.
I think that you can have an advantage over a lot of competition just by even doing them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Make sure you're doing them right.
And
look at the price.
Yes. Oh, I just want to say my biggest takeaway is that when you're setting up your ad, make sure you set a daily limit. Okay, we have a friend.
Yes.
We have a friend who was just running Facebook ads for his girlfriend's jewelry campaign, and he spent $300 in one day because he didn't set a dollar
loves his
limit.
girlfriend very much.
Please set a dollar limit on all your ads. If you don't know how to do that, ask in the group. I'd love to help you out.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. See you later.